Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I really wanted to do a topsy tail with my hair today. Do you remember those from the 90s? Was gonna do it, then realized I wasn't 14. Today I am here to give you a quick review and what's in my bag of the infamous Game On heart bag. So if there is not a day or a week that goes by that I don't get asked about this handbag, listen, it is the most popular, I want to say the most popular in the last calendar year handbag that Louis Vuitton has done. Not only is it kind of like revolutionary in the sense of creating like a shape, and I know they've done shapes before in the past, but how it's knocked on to like now, you know, the Wave collection has hearts in it and things like that, and how standout it was, and how I think everybody was just like, oh my god, and this was just the star piece of that collection. When I unboxed it, I said in that video that I think what really stood out with this handbag is that the collection was really quite busy, okay? It was something new that everyone was a bit like, whoa, since Murakami and that multicolor, you know, I have the Neverfull as well, and I have the cosmetic case from the Game On collection. But this was just like a little bit more understated, obviously, because there's more monogram, but you just have the little accent of the Game On, like a little ding. It just spoke to everybody like that, and I was just like, how do I get this handbag? In the unboxing of this bag, I also said I felt like this was just the heart-shaped version of the Boy Chapeau Supple. I said that mainly because of the features. Obviously, the Boy Chapeau has this like dash hole strap on the sides with the lock and the keeper, exact same layout, and it's in the round supple version, meaning it's squishy, it's not the hard. I had the mini. The supple is it's larger and you can fit more, that type of thing, like it's actually a usable handbag. So is this. A lot of people think, what would you fit in there? It's such an odd shape, but truthfully, because of the depth of the actual heart itself, yeah, sure, you're dealing with kind of two sections to put your items in, but I squish. I'm a squisher. I need to get stuff in there and get it in and get it out, so I just kind of squish. The best thing with this bag, when I got it, I got in touch with Samorga Bag Organizer. I did that in the unboxing video, it was sponsored, but they had already got an organizer for this handbag. Like, what? Already when it first launched, they obviously got the handbag and they made an exact size measurement handbag organizer for this. That was a game changer for me because I was so kind of worried about, you know, the inside and things like that. And I'm like, it's a heart shape. Where are you ever gonna find an organizer that fits this bag? So firstly, it came in this beautiful microfiber lining drawstring dust bag. This is what like the capucines come in. This is so beautiful. I love these thick plush Louis Vuitton dust bags. I just wish they did them almost on everything, not just like the more novelty or higher end bags. So going over the details of it, basically this is what you're dealing with, a heart. Its biggest area is obviously on top. You're going to want to look at putting items on angles, such like so. You have the feature of the strap, which is removable and adjustable on one side. So you have, as I said, the dash hole designed there, but obviously you're meant to just use the holes. I suppose you can put the buckle in the dashes if that size works for you. I haven't done that personally. I have it on the last hole because I'm tall and I wear it crossbody. I feel like this vachette is that kind of, again, not pre-patinaed. It's like the Boy Chapeau, I said it in my last video, is that it's just got, it's so much better in a way. It's not dark. It's definitely going to turn as well darker because it's raw leather, but it's just got like a little bit of color to it. It's not that white raw leather look. So there is the strap on the other, each buckle on the vachette there has a rivet with Louis Vuitton engraved, and a beautiful attention to detail. This bag has gorgeous attention to detail. The buckle is engraved with Louis Vuitton on the front of it. The strap goes round to the opposite side where you have a keeper there as well in the vachette with the 2 Louis Vuitton rivets there that are engraved. Gorgeous, so gorgeous. So then you move on to the top zipper. So this is what I found interesting, and I didn't really understand why, but as you can see, something peeking through the middle is because I've stuffed it today. And at first I thought, why is it 2 individual zippers? How odd, like why isn't it 1? But obviously to have a smooth zipper on this type of shape of a heart is quite probably hard to manufacture, and to move things in and out, it's just easier with 2. Honestly, it really is. So you have the 2 zippers, and then you have again these kind of pre-darkened vachette tabs, which are really pretty. They're very different than having hardware, which, you know, Vuitton is obviously very used to having. So the vachette is piping the bag. It is actually constructed of 4 individual pieces of monogram canvas. You have 1, 2, 3, and then there's a seam to the top portion making 4. And then on the front you have your beautiful silk screen print of the heart in red and the LV in white. So gorgeous. That is the most gorgeous part to this bag. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip and just show you. Again, I'm not going to lie, I shove, okay? I shove in this bag, and I don't particularly mind. I feel like if I had the Boit Chapeau, the round, I would do the same thing. There's something about the shape that I just kind of shove things next to each other, really. So I don't have sunglasses in here, I'm not gonna lie. I obviously don't fit them in because I have a lot of large sunnies, and I'm not gonna squash them in. However, all of my SOGs are squashed in. My 4-key holder from Louis Vuitton, staple, goes everywhere with me. My flat card holder with a zip on top in the matte caviar from Chanel. This is such a go-to for me, to be able to hold extra cards in the middle, and if I have coins, and then the amount of cards this holds, it's just a no-brainer, and it's still really thin. Believe it or not, I get my mini pochette, and I'm still using my Damier Ebene, ding, first ever mini pochette that my mum got me for my birthday from the Maison in Sydney. I'm still using that, and that is full. Like, look, it's kind of bubbling on the side. That is full. Lipsticks, extra cards, hair ties, hand sanitizer, and that is down in here, okay? That's what I mean by shove. See, I just kind of put it on an angle, and that's it. In the bottom, I have my Apple AirPods. And then always, because a Samorga has a back pocket on their organizer, I always have a pen. Always. Because if we go through COVID testing centers, I ain't using a donation pen from them. I use my own pen. So that is in my Samorga bag organizer. Slip at the back, which is so handy with their organizers. They usually will always have a little slip pocket, and for anything you worry about, like a pen, perfect. You can see, so here it is, and it's so gorgeous because it comes in this beautiful kind of red, deep red cherry color. There it is. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy, stamped there on the vachette. And then it is this kind of, I would probably say caramel kind of microfiber color. Really threw me when I first unboxed it. I was kind of like, what? I don't think I've ever seen this type of microfiber lining color that Vuitton have ever done before, and I was just kind of a bit like, whoa, that's crazy. I've never seen that color. But again, so happy I have my Samorga, because I would, you know, I wouldn't be as hard on this bag if I didn't have it with that lining. So there you are, there you have it, going over what is inside of it and going over the features. My final thoughts on this handbag. It retailed for Australian, new off the website, I think was $3,750. I did a little look before I filmed this video. I just saw one on Vestiaire Collective. Okay, so that's pre-loved. Vestiaire for nearly 15,000 Australian dollars. What? Oh my god, crazy. I looked on Fashion File, they're up around 5,000. Wild, absolutely wild what this went up to in pre-loved, and even like it's pre-loved new condition. I will link some below from Fashion File. They're new. Like there's a lot on Fashion File at the moment that is new. It's not used, it's unused, and they've just sold it onto Fashion File. Get your hands on it if you've wanted it. If you've wanted it, you're gonna pay a premium, but you pay a premium with a luxury shopper anyway as well, or you can pay a premium and a fee. Listen, I will link as many as I can find below, but I think it's worth it. I know, crazy, a heart-shaped bag. What? But I do. I reach for it. I'm not gonna lie. I reach for this bag. The size of this bag and what it holds, I really think I would like the Boit Chapeau Supple. I really do. I might even look at trying that. And I also think I want my Alma PM back. I posted on Instagram a throwback to 2015. Great size bags. It's that kind of medium. This isn't a medium sized bag, but it's a grab and go kind of size. It's not micro, it's not mini, it's just that fits everything you need. So that is it, guys. That brings me to the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this bag and love it as much as I do, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and wish to do so, there is a button below. I would super appreciate that, guys. I hope everybody is staying safe and doing really well, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.